First baseman number
ready now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things
Rizzo.
out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His first homer here in the series, and the Cubs are back to even now at 1 run apiece.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Batting fifth, left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out.
Now another 1-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now here it comes. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and the Cubs move out ahead 2-1. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Here's Javier Baez as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, hitless in 3 at-bats. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
Right fielder.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Jason Hayward comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
The 0-2 home, and a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Cruz has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Cubs lead it 2-1.